Welcome all you plus 2 counting modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to roachprophets.net. We got 2 new Roach Prophets videos this week that we need to evaluate. So this one's from 9 days ago. We got one from yesterday. And I haven't taken the time to enjoy them yet. So this should be very interesting. Let's make it a bit bigger for you to enjoy. So this is the first one. This came out 9 days ago. It is called Shirt Advertisement. I should also go back because I left a comment on the previous video. I don't know if anyone's spoken to it, so we'll take a look-see-do. Apparently, it's only 16 seconds, so we'll watch it through, then we'll do a frame by frame, like we do. TV's Noah here, smoothie in hand. All right, let's go.
We've got something to share. We're really proud of our products, and our site is available on our website. Check it out.
Okay, so a lot of stuff happened there. So it seems like we saw for the first time, or heard for the first time, the actual voices of the Roach Prophets themselves, because they claim that we have made the website. So we would be the Roaches, because there are 8 Roach Prophets, and then there's Intern, who is an individual. So there you go. What do we got here? But dear beloved human, roachprophets.net will always be free, but we need Roach income to make various Roach purchases. Consider covering your fleshy human torso with this. Love the octagon. I might have to get me a Roach Prophet t-shirt. What did I watch? You watch Roach Prophets. Alright, so let's just go ahead and give this a quick scan and do. I used my 2 human arms and 10 human fingers to surf the web and go to roachprophets.net, and all I got was mind-opening fortunes and this t-shirt. Oh, interesting. The subtitles are in the video. They're not something being generated by YouTube. I'm going to go back a few. Something's a little sus down here, in my opinion. This also could be like a barcode. So that could be something. But this seems like distorted text to me.
We've got something to share.
Just kind of going through this frame by frame. So something purple kind of takes over this. Yeah, it looks like it's the same image, just kind of distorted. I don't know what this is. This kind of looks like, I guess, like a t-shirt. It also kind of looks like a pagoda. Yeah, so it's just, it seems to be the same text being, well, now it's kind of like stacking on top of each other. Yeah, these are the 2 shirts on top of each other. They create like a pagoda, but excited to make it available on our website. roachprophets.net/store. Just trying to poke around, see if there's something else going on here. It comes in yellow. Buy the shirt, 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 buy the shirt. Alright. Does the shirt actually say that on it? Check it out. Visit roachprophets.net. Okay. So let's go to the gift shop. See if there's anything going on here that's like suspicious. So they are selling that exact shirt now. I use my 2 human arms and 10.
Like I was saying, we are doing the silent tier list today. It's
You be quiet. What? Okay. So here's the thing. If I get a shirt, I was thinking about getting one of these. Because I'd much rather have one of the Roach Prophets. Preferably 9-ball. Because 9-ball's the supportive one. Can you be creative and poor? It's harder. It's definitely harder. You can be, but it's much more difficult. Sometimes it's required. It's a great way to try to make some income. But I'm guessing the fact that this one is, well, I guess maybe this one comes in more colors. I'm going to just click on this one. Well, because I can also get it in a yeller. I like the other ones more, but the fact that this one costs more makes me think something else will come with it. So, like, I'm very sus. Maybe I'll buy a shirt. We'll see. Anyway, we gotta go back to roachprophets.net.
We got something to share.
Yes, because we got this one. We got an advertisement. It says that I watched this, but I did not. It's interesting that there was an ad on the previous one. I guess it got a copyright strike for the song, because this is not a monetized channel. So, who knows? And this is the video. This is not, as much as it looks like a YouTube ad, you know? We'll watch it, then we'll frame by frame. Aww. Oh, fuck. It's loud. I'll turn this down. All right. Screw you, first off. I do not have that option. All right. Are you struggling? Do you want to know the truth? We can help. It's again that purple, which is very much associated with the Roach Prophets, is that purple coloring. Oh, my computer is on fire. Let me plug my fan in. roachprophets.net. An error occurred. Please try again later. What is, let's check this real quick while we're here. Right, nothing interesting. Nothing hiding there. Alright, we're going to go step by step through this because there's a lot to read. roachprophets.net. Your PC ran into a problem, needs to restart. We're just collecting the error info, and then we'll restart for you. roachprophets.net. Unexpected error. Please investigate. That's what I'm here to do, baby. I'm investigating. Congratulations, you won. It is not a joke. You're the 100,000th visitor of the day. Claim your winnings. Well, this really argues against that. I did attempt to actually click it, though, like a fool. An error occurred. Please try again later. That is the YouTube error. That is specifically YouTube. Do you have any of these symptoms? Black bars going across the words you're trying to read. Like a windmill. You fear you might harm yourself. You fear you might harm others. You fear upsetting thoughts or of horrific images. Fear of blurting out obscenities or insults. Fear of doing something embarrassing. Fear you will act upon unwanted impulses, i.e. stab a friend. Fear that you will steal things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's more than 8. I thought they were going to do 8 things. Fear that you will harm others. Alright, I'm gonna try to get as much of this on screen as possible because I think the jump scares after this. Fear others, like in a hit and run or vehicle accident. Fear you will be resisting. Resist else. Something a burglar. Excess concern or waste of sectional. Excessive concern, excessive concern, excessive concern. Residue. So this all seems to be about contamination. Excessive concern. Oh, I think... Feel of harm, feel of loss of control, feel of contamination. Those all fit different categories of the Roach Prophets. There's one about self-harm, there's one about contamination and like sickness, there's one about like hurting others. So maybe it's not each individual one, but they all kind of fall under that category. This is gonna go... Oh, that's interesting. So you see it there for a moment, and then it starts to overlap. Forbidden or perverse sexual thoughts, images, or impulses. Now, we do have the theory that Graham Kane was a lesbian, and that may have led to her death by her own hands. Unwanted or sexual thoughts involving children. Unwanted or upsetting sexual thoughts involving... Cannot read it. Unwanted or upsetting sexual thoughts... Behavior towards something. Excessive concern is sacrilege or blasphemy. I think that's the word blasphemy. Excessive concern with right and / wrong, I assume. Need to know or something. Fear of saying certain things. Fear of not saying just something. Fear of losing things. Intrusive, nonviolent. It's intrusive nonsense. Like, I'm guessing this is all intrusive thoughts things. And then boom. I think that's the same picture. Like, we don't see, like, here there's a bit more of a body. Like, there's like a shirt here. This is just the face. I also want to say that we heard like a train whistle. Because Graham Kane was hit by a train. There's a tongue twister for you. So this might be a depiction, because again, it's all in purple, which is what the Roach Prophets use to kind of create these visions of the past in their weird machine-a-majig. This might be a representation of what happened to Graham Kane. So then, do you have any of these symptoms? And then, so... Okay, so this is the excessive... Yeah, okay, so we're back to the screen. We get a bunch of... It looks like this is, like, Amazon for kneelers? This is, like, something you use to pray. Not quite sure what this is. This is suspiciously... Looks like the eye at the end of the universe for all those who've played Outer Wilds. Holy Trinity, holy water bottle, funeral pails. And this is a boutique angel? Let's see if this gets any clearer. No, it just gets worse. More things get added to it. There's some sort of Catholic hat. And then, I don't know what's going on over here. That's probably the Virgin Mary, because Jesus has appeared over here. A lot of stuff going on here. I wasn't done looking. That was still during the jump scare, because you could still hear the horn. You are a resource. Don't know what that means. We got rosary beads, first communion. This seems to have taken some sort of religious turn. Or a resource. Don't know what that is. That's a weird image. It looks like it's a bit stretched, so I don't know if I can press it if it looks like something, but it's a little hard because there's so many things on top of it. But we can finally read this. Let's see, we got incest, we got sexual thought towards others, sacrilege or blasphemy, right or wrong morality, excessive need to know or remember, fear of saying certain things, fear of not saying the right thing, fear of losing things, intrusive non-violent images, which I guess would be all the toys that keep showing up on the website, intrusive nonsense sounds, word or music, incessive interest in luck and numbers. These are all things that are on the website. Like there's the lucky numbers, there's the music, excessive interest in colors with special significance. That's me talking about purple. Excessive concern with illness or disease. That is again one of the Roach Prophets' MOs. Is all about contamination and disease. Concern with body part or aspects of appearance. I don't know about that one. We got the error again. I got an itch on my leg. We are the internet's premier cockroach owned and operated Oracle provider. Know your truth. Hip. We are in pain. Alright, so apparently something's wrong with the roaches. They've got another one. They want more. They picked out a kid. I don't know who they could be. I also don't like this coloring is very strange. If you can read this, Grace, I am so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Who's Grace? Grace might have been the woman that was in a relationship with Graham. There's like one of the emotional realizations ends with a phone call from a woman to Graham Kane saying like, you better be safe. Don't do anything dumb. Self-care. The octagon is dangerous. Okay, so this is not the octagon speaking. So who is we then? Oh, your truth. Visit Roach Prophets.net. Today. So it seems to me like roachprophets.net is that's enough. That roachprophets.net is building up to kind of having a strong return. I wonder if I give this a like. I wonder if the creator is in school and school's ending. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, no. Despite being very sad over interned supposed fate. Supposed fate? I'm very glad this project is still getting updated, and I'm totally going to share the trailer with some of my friends. Yeah, I'm a big No Rolled Barred fan. Watch a lot of their stuff. New Blood on the Clock Tower just came out, and I'm doing this instead of watching it. Don't leave! So this is very interesting. Very, very interesting. So it seems like this is coming back full force. I want to investigate a little bit more of because they're doing shorts now, but the shorts appear to just be all the things. I want to play Arteries, because I'm pretty sure Arteries has the phone call at the end, so I just want to leave that.
Quicker and cheaper than by any other way.
Hey, this is Graham Kane. I couldn't think of anything funny or clever to say here. Just leave a message. You think trying to strong arm me into dumping me will make it easier for me? You are sick. You are unwell. You are the love of my life. And you are also a fucking idiot. If you hurt yourself, I'll kill you. Do you understand? I'm not coming around with you. I'll be outside your apartment in 20 minutes, and you better still be alive when I get there. Don't do this to me. I love you, Graham. Fuck.
My guess is that's Grace.
Oh, what a noble mind is hero. What a noble mind is hero. What a noble mind is hero.
Quicker.
My guess is that is Grace. That is Grace reaching out to Graham, basically saying, like, and they're in a relationship, and I'm guessing with all the religious iconography that Graham is not comfortable in their sexuality, and that led to bad things. Anything else going on here? Anything in your community? Anything else you want to talk about? I think Where was the last one that I looked at, and I left a comment. So let's... because I think something bad happens to Intern in this one. Oh, I make a comment and get no response. Because Where Did I Become You is coming up all the time. Alright, so we got these 2 new videos. We'll add those to the list of things we don't understand. I think it might be time to buy a shirt based off of this. But that's really all I know to do. So I'm going to take a final swig of this smoothie. And I'm going to leave the investigating to you if you guys find anything on roachprophets.net, because there's so much more to be discovered. Unfortunately, I have to go. But we did find that these dots are links, and they lead to weird things. Cane. Graham cane. Sugar cane. Ooh, connection. Maybe it's Graham silk. Sills. Wouldn't that be something? So we don't have time, unfortunately, to go through each and every one of these dots. We've already given it like a quick once over, but we haven't really had enough time to like investigate this land of purple. So we will have to do that another time. Editor Noah here. So I nearly forgot we found this last week. I'm just going to go through it again real quick. Intern. I know about the website, and I know about the Octagon. I hope this hasn't been sent too late. You remind me so much of Graham in our few interactions. I have gone through all of Graham's things over and over looking for answers, and I am very persistent. I found them. You won't know what I'm talking about, but you need to trust me. This is much larger and much older than you can possibly know. Oscar Muscabra are conjured into physical form by Senderblotter after one compels the long and extremely painful Octoprex ritual. I am so sorry, I feel so much pain knowing it is happening again before my eyes. You can't understand the danger you have put visitors of the website in. You need to shut it down as soon as you can. I can tell you everything in this email. I know they are reading this. We need to meet in person. Don't be a stranger. Intern. Sincerely, Grace Kane. So Grace Kane is a younger relative. They're kind of speaking of Grace Kane as if it is like an aunt I don't know, like, mother. Like, I don't know if this is meant to be Graham's daughter, but, like, I feel like niece makes more sense. So, the message, I'm sorry, if you're reading this, Grace, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, seems to be from intern to Grace, based off of this. So, I'll get back to the Let's Play part, but I didn't want to put out incorrect information. Because I got other things to film. So thank you so much for joining me for another edition of roachprophets.net. We're going to be trying to do this every Monday here on the channel. So if you want to join me live, it is +2 comedy on Twitch. You can also subscribe to +2 comedy game and catch up on all my past live streams. And I will see you after I watch Blood on the Clock Tower. Boop!